All right. It's Kevin Garcia, a.k.a. the Puerto Rican Kid KG. This is FightHype, and I got my guy, So Cold. That's
What's
right.
good, baby?
Man, chilling. Appreciate you, taking the time to speak with me today, and we're going to get right into it, Steve. Look, this Pacheco fight is something that's been, kind of building up for you for a long time, having that big fight. What does it mean to you to not only get this fight, but you're basically in an eliminator? I mean, you win this fight, you're positioned for a lot of things going forward. So just can you talk about the thoughts of being in such a big fight after such a long time of chasing one?
I'm honored, but like I've been telling people, man, it's all God's plan, man. All grace to God, man, to get me here. Like I said, it was a lot of things I've been throughout my life, but it brought me to this point in my life and give you who I am right now. Because without all that stuff, it wouldn't be me. So I'm honored to be here.
For sure, and it's a big fight. This is not like some easy fight or a tune-up for either guy. These are two hungry guys, both going at it. Diego has a lot to protect. You got a lot that you're after. What kind of trouble is he going to have to deal with from Steve Nelson?
Yeah, like I was telling him, man, like he young, he promoted. He got a lot of stuff. He got a lot of supporters, being from Cali, being Mexican behind him. But me, I'm little old Omaha, 36-year-old. I can't afford to lose. This is a big, life changer for me. And not only for me, for people around me. People that look up to me, people who are inspired by me. So I got a lot on my back that I gotta, push through, get through this point in my life again.
For sure. Well, Steve, look, you win this fight, it'll be a huge win for you. It's gonna put you in prime position for a lot, which is kind of interesting because 168 right now, there's a lot going on around that division. With a stablemate of yours, a close friend, Bud Crawford. Rumors talking about him fighting Canelo, but focusing on you. You win this fight, you're basically in a position to fight for a championship. But if Canelo was possibly tied up, I had to ask. Berlanga signed with Matchroom. That's a fight.
Exactly.
That's a fight that's been brewing.
There's a lot of fighters out there that I can fight. Of course, the big dog is Canelo. Everybody wants that fight because he got all the belts and he got all the money. So everyone wants that fight. But boxing, we got to get boxing to that point where everybody's fighting is more entertaining for the fans and stuff. So there's a lot of fights out there. The Berlangas, the Billies, all them out there, man. It's a lot of fights that can be made. And that's why I went for this fight, because I knew that it was possible to make this fight with a top guy. I didn't just get a call as an opponent. I went out and reached out for this fight. I wanted this fight.
Yeah, no, for sure. And like we said, if that fight were to come to fruition, Bud Canelo, it ties up 168. You go a different route. Does that give you any like, damn man, I finally got here. I'm 168. Now these belts might be tied up.
One of us gotta get it. Omaha boys. Bud get it. He get it. I get it. Either way, one of us gonna knock him down. So. For sure.
Saturday, this fight. How do you see it going?
My way. It's going to be a great performance for me, man. People going to see the best version of me. I can sit here and make a prediction and stuff like that, the old school cliche Muhammad Ali. I'm going to get him out of there. Nah, like, I'm going in there and I'm doing the best I can do. And I'm going to show everybody why people call me so cold.
Got you. Couple quick questions for you with Bud. How do you see that fight playing out with him and Canelo? And just one other question around that. What do you say to the people who say Bud should fight like a tough 168er before getting a Canelo fight?
People don't realize Canelo was a smaller guy that went up to just happened to go up to 168. You know what I mean? So for Bud to go up there and fight a true 168, like, it'd be stupid. Like, he didn't accomplish everything. Bud is looking at legacy now and, and money. Like, ain't no need for him to go out there and fight a Benavidez or, one of the true 168s. So he go up there and go for the big dog, because he the big dog in his weight class. So.
Got you.
How I see it playing out is, man, Bud, he got so many tools, man. He got so many tools, man. He can box, he can bang. That's what he's going to do. He's going to box him. When he see the openness to touch him, he's going to touch him. He's going to break him down.
Got you. Can you confirm that fight happened or not? Are we there yet? Or
I don't know. You
don't know.
I don't know where it's at right now. I know it's been talked about it, but that is my prediction. You know, but as far as making a fight happen, or if it's gonna happen, I stay tuned. But gonna put it out if it's happening.
Got you. Last question, Steve. Next week, Benavidez Morel. How you predicting? Who's winning that fight?
That's one of the fights where it's all about who comes the most prepared and had the best game plan. You know, if Morel shows up like his last fight, if Benavidez shows like his last fight, and the other person showed up their best game, that's what's going to determine that fight. They're both good. They're both can punch. They both can box. So it depends on who shows up the best that night.
There you go. Well, for all of our fight fans here on Fight Hype, I'm Kevin Garcia. This is Steven SoCo Nelson. Follow us this weekend. We'll be with Steve during fight night, and we look forward to you putting on a great performance. Thank you, Steve.
Yes, sir.
SoCo, we out. Peace.